Hey guys, Weir, roadtour.com. I'm in nature. I had promised some people in Spokane after we went through the whole show. I forgot to do the Litecoin song, and people came up after and, oh, you forgot the Litecoin song. And it was so much going on. It was so exciting that I just forgot. So I promised them I'd grab my guitar, and what a better place to do it than right here on the Cle Elm River in Washington. We're staying at a hotel resort type thing. It's really cool. It's got views of the whole valley. Beautiful. I love hotels like this that are in the middle of the woods. You can hear the birds chirping in the river. I don't know if you can see it, it's behind me. So I thought I'd sing a couple songs for you guys, and I hope to see you at the, what is it, August 17th, Bitcoin Bend meetup in St. Louis. Gonna be fun. So here's a woodsy version of Litecoin is the right coin. Well, hey, the crypto lover, are you wondering what to do? Where to spend your money that'll grow the most for you? Well, they show you all the choices, you're afraid you're gonna lose. A token coin or platform, you know you gotta choose. With the bankers out to get you, the kind is so deranged. Litecoin is the right coin as a means of exchange. Well, Charlie Lee's the man, the one that you can trust, the nicest guy in cryptos, and well, that's a must. Well, he sold all of his Litecoin, donation to the cause. He still works his ass off, fixing all the flaws. You see, Charlie has a plan when bankers can't make change. Litecoin is the right coin as a means of exchange. Well, Litecoin is the right coin as a means of exchange. It'll buy you a cup of coffee when lightning is arranged. My bank is on my cell phone, I can walk in any store. I scan the code, no time to load, I'm walking out the door. And every crypto has a purpose, everything's about to change. Litecoin is the right coin as a means of exchange. Well, Bitcoin ain't so bad, but it's always way too slow. 10-minute confirmations, what did the core devs know? Roger's Bitcoin Cash can really scale and grow. And Jihan Wu, he scares me too, he could rig the whole damn show. But we gotta use something, yeah, everything's about to change. Litecoin is the right coin as a means of exchange. Well, Litecoin is the right coin as a means of exchange. It'll buy a cup of coffee when lightning is arranged. My bank is on my cell phone, I can walk in any store. I scan the code, no time to load, I'm walking out the door. And every crypto's got a purpose, everything's about to change. Litecoin is the right coin as a means of exchange. Well, hello crypto kitty, you're really looking pretty. I don't think you'll help me deep in the nitty gritty. See, I really need a crypto that's sounding tried and true. You're just a fad, it's kinda sad, a hairball in the zoo. You see, I'm looking for a use case, base go down the drain. Litecoin is the right coin as a means of exchange. Well, Litecoin is the right coin as a means of exchange. It'll buy a cup of coffee when lightning is arranged. My bank is on my cell phone, I can walk in any store. I scan the code, no time to load, I'm walking out the door. And every crypto's got a purpose, everything's about to change. Litecoin is the right coin as a means of exchange. Well, Litecoin is the right coin as a means of exchange. It'll buy that cup of coffee when lightning is arranged. Cause my bank is on my cell phone, I can walk in any store. I scan the code, no time to load, I'm walking out the door. And every crypto's got a purpose, everything's about to change. Litecoin is the right coin as a means of exchange. So fun. Great time was had last year at the Litecoin Summit. We're going to do it again this year. So it is October 27th in Vegas. You got to get there. If you want to go, it's the Road to Ruta Litecoin event. It's 1 day long, the day before the Litecoin Summit. It's in Vegas. If you want to go, you're going to have to send me an email, bix@roadtoruta.com. It costs 1 Litecoin to go. Litecoin's what, 40% cheaper now? Or 50% cheaper almost? What a bargain. So sign up. Yes, it costs 1 Litecoin if the price of Litecoin is $24 or $2,400, which it might be by then. If certain things go down, I think we might be close. So yeah, this ticket's gonna get expensive. So if you wanna go, send me an email. I'll send you all the information on where to send your Litecoin. All right, so I think I'll play a couple more tunes. What do you think? How about a freedom song? Because my head is in the freedom mode right now because we're on the Freedom Road show, Freedom Road trip, all that freedom stuff. And watching Bitcoin Ben cry last night got me going. So here's a great freedom song by Little Steven of Bruce's band, also of The Sopranos, but of Bruce's band. And the river opens for the righteous, and the river opens for the righteous, and the river opens for the righteous, and the river opens for the righteous someday. And I was walking with my brother, and he asked me what's on my mind. I said what I believe in my soul and what I see with my eyes, and I can't turn my back this time. I am a patriot and I love my country, because my country is all I know. I wanna be with my family, people who understand me. I've got nowhere else to go. And the river opens for the righteous, and the river opens for the righteous, and the river opens for the righteous someday. And I was talking to my sister, she looked so fine. I said, baby, what's on your mind? She said, I wanna run like a lion, released from the cages, released from the rages, burning in my heart tonight. Ain't no communist, ain't no imperialist. Damn! You get to that point, it's like, damn, what is that line? It's the best part of the song, too. And I ain't no... Hang on, I got it. Ain't no communist, ain't no imperialist, ain't no Democrat, and I ain't no Republican. I only know one party, it is freedom. I am a patriot, and I love my country, because my country is all I know. I wanna be with my family, people who understand me, and I've got no place else to go. And the river opens for the righteous, and the river opens for the righteous, and the river opens for the righteous, and the river opens for the righteous someday. you go. We did discover something at the Freedom show. I actually discovered it in the morning as it pertains to the timeline at Road to Ruta. Timeline as per when all this shit's gonna happen. If you're on the Patreon channel or if you're on the private road, you know my date and time. But here's something that we looked at and we're like, holy moly. And it's kind of a Mandela effect thing. I want you guys to go to the, look up on like DuckDuckGo. Don't use Google anymore. DuckDuckGo is decent. Look up the 1988 Economist magazine. You know, the conspiracy magazine that has the phoenix rising from the ashes. We had all thought, and many people had talked about the date as being 2018. Because at the bottom of the coin, it has, first of all, it has a circle with a line through it, and I know exactly what that is. If you watch my the timeline part 2 video, I discuss what that is, and it's huge. It has to do with the gold in Grand Canyon. But you look at it, and below that it says, everybody thought it said 2018. I've been looking at it closer and closer, like when you zoom in on it, and to me, this is a pure Mandela effect thing. It's starting to look like 2019. Zoom in on it, and you can see the shading. The shading is light on top. It's an 8 with shading on different sides. So the top is clearly a lighter color shading, but on the bottom it's really dark for the 8. It doesn't even look like an 8 anymore. It looks like 2019. Is that crazy or what? Check it out. And I'm like, I showed the picture on the screen at the discussion of the zoomed in. Zoom in on that really close to 2018. It looks like 2019. I'm just saying. And for those of you on Patreon or on the private road, you know what date I'm talking about. Everybody will know soon, so I'll talk about it right now again. September 11th, 2019, hang on to your hat. Now, I'm not saying it'll be outward. I'm talking about the internal destruction of the monetary system, the computers imploding against each other. And then we can move forward. Only then can we move forward. That's my take, my current take. All right, let's sing another song. What are we gonna do? The best thing about not monetizing these Patreon things is I can play all the songs and I don't get copyright issues and anything like that. It's awesome. All alone at the end of an evening, and the bright lights have faded blue. And I was thinking about a woman who might love me that I never knew. You know, I've always been a dreamer. I spend my life running around, so hard to change. I can't seem to settle down. The dreams I've seen lately keep on turning out and burning out and turning out the same. So put me on a highway, show me a sign, take it to the limit one more time. You can spend all your time making Bitcoin. You can spend all your love making time. But if it all fell to pieces tomorrow, would you still be mine? And when you're looking for your freedom, nobody seems to care, and you can't find the door. I can't find it anywhere. When there's nothing to believe in, Till you're coming out, you're running out, you're coming out for more. So put me on a highway, show me a sign. Take it to the limit one more time. And you can take it to the limit. Take it to the limit. Take it to the limit one more time. So funny, those high notes I used to be able to nail when I was younger. The bars sitting there in the corner, singing all the drinking songs. That was an Eagles song, Take It to the Limit. Love that song. Well, I'm almost done, but it's fun sitting out here in the woods, and I'm just gonna keep this rolling for a while. Amy's still sleeping. It's like 6:30 in the morning, and I've already posted 2 videos. Yeah, I'm always working. It's crazy. But hey, this is my office today, and that's the beauty of working for yourself. And I highly recommend people get a side job outside of the current system. If you can do something with cryptos, that's awesome. If you can, everybody can jump on and do Patreon and YouTube's type stuff. I think YouTube won't be shut down. I think the senior management will be removed because the U.S. government started YouTube with In-Q-Tel was the main investor. The guy who got the patent on YouTube is Mark Collins Rector. He'll be in jail. I think YouTube should be nationalized and given to the people. That's my take. So we'll see what happens though. All right, I got one. How about a little Paul Simon? Well, let's do an upbeat song. Let me see if I can remember the song. Here we go. My pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When the papa found out, he began to shout, "They start the investigation. It's against the law. Was against the law. What my mama saw was against the law." Mama looking down, she spit on the ground every time my name gets mentioned. Then the papa said, "Oh, if I get that boy, I'm gonna stick him in the house of detention." I'm on my way, don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way, taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, the queen of Corona. See you, me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Whoa, in a couple of days they come and take me away, but the press let this story leak. The widow radical priest come to get me every release, all on the corner newsweek. It's I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way, taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, the queen of Corona. See you, me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. That's it for me. I'm gonna go back upstairs, have a horn of Z's, kiss my wife in the morning, and I will talk to you guys soon.